Hi and welcome. Today I want to talk to you about how to eliminate swelling and inflammation. Now, swelling and inflammation can happen in many places in the body, and it's usually connected most commonly to our lymphatic flow, and we can get it swelling in our extremities, which are our hands, our feet, our legs and our arms. But I just want to explain about the lymphatic system itself. Now, the lymphatic system is really our body's drainage and filtering mechanism. So as our blood vessels carry blood to a limb in the body, such as the arms, legs, hands or foot, it goes to smaller vessels, and this causes water, proteins, salts and glucose to leak out of the blood vessels and into our tissues. The lymphatic system is responsible for collecting this fluid so that it doesn't accumulate and cause painful swelling. When our lymphatic system is not working correctly or it's been damaged, it can result in excessive and painful swelling in those areas of the body called lymphedema. Bacteria, microbes and toxins are also collected in the lymph fluid. The lymphatic vessels carry them to the lymph nodes where white blood cells attack and destroy them. Now you're familiar with the mighty lymphatic system, let's talk about what you can do to keep it healthy. So let's talk about nutrition and the lymphatic system. Now, our lymphatic system is the rest of our body, which depends on a well-balanced diet rich in vitamins and minerals to keep us in peak condition. If the body has experienced a high level of inflammation, this can put increased stress on the lymphatic system, and over time this can lead to dysfunction and impairment. To ensure that you're supporting the drainage and filtering power of the lymphatic system, make sure to take plenty of water and foods with anti-inflammatory properties to reduce your intake of foods that cause inflammation within the body. But here are some examples of foods that support a healthy lymphatic system. So for instance, green leafy vegetables, which could include spinach, kale, chard, arugula, collard greens and beet greens, etc. Consider cooked and raw versions, and cooking vegetables also makes some nutrients easier to absorb but decreases or destroys others. So it's good to take in some of both. Now, cruciferous vegetables such as broccoli, cabbage, cauliflower and Brussels sprouts, and in one study it's even shown that eating 1.5 cups of cruciferous vegetables per day has been shown to decrease 3 inflammatory markers in the body by 13 to 25%. Now, berries contain multiple phytochemicals that have a strong antioxidant effect in the body. Omega-3s, for instance, such as flaxseed, chia seeds that is, hemp seeds, pumpkin seeds, walnuts, seaweed and algae, including sea moss, and omega-3s have been associated with decreasing C-reactive protein, which is an inflammatory marker in the blood. Herbs and spices. Now, turmeric is more powerful with a pinch of black pepper, and other inflammatory herbs and spices like ginger, garlic, cinnamon, rosemary and green tea not only add great flavour to your food, but they pack a punch in antioxidants too. Now, water. How often do we hear about hydrating? Staying adequately hydrated is an essential part of a healthy lymphatic system. It's the main component to the lymph that helps to trap bacteria and microbes and keeps our immune cells functioning properly. Now, here are foods that cause inflammation in the body, and they're common allergens such as dairy, gluten, soya, shellfish, animal products, refined oils, and processed foods. Now, there are other considerations for a healthy lymphatic system, not forgetting sleep, exercise, and stress management. These habits are important too. Now, poor sleep and excessive stress causes cortisol, a stress hormone, which leads to increased inflammation in the body when it becomes chronic. So the lymphatic system relies on muscle contraction to help assist the drainage of the lymph fluid. So exercise is very helpful to support this process. So that's just some information for you to understand how to effectively even reduce as well as prevent swelling and inflammation in the body. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll be back again tomorrow with more health tips and health information to help you along your healthy living journey.